Coach, this is a big win. Can you just talk about what this means for the program?
Yeah, we're not the same Broncos as I think you think we are. We're not the same Broncos. We've proven that. And, the one thing I'll say, it's the first win over a ranked opponent in program history. We've never been to back-to-back bowl games. We've won the MAC West title now since the first time, since 2000. We're accomplishing nevers. And a year and 11 weeks ago, we're the worst team in college football. You talk about getting there really fast, and we haven't accomplished our ultimate goals down the road, but I'm just proud of the kids.
Just in that second half, it looked like you guys, not a whole lot more yards in the second half, but big plays we needed them on both sides of the ball. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we had to keep the chains moving. There was 3 drives in a row we were stalled, and I think that's really gave them a little bit of momentum. But we told them at halftime that they were ready. That was it. Those only words I said at halftime was, "You're ready." That's all I said. Literally, I said it 10 times very quietly that you're ready, and they went out there and took it because it was not easy. Because they did everything they could to make it closer. But anytime you're getting over any type of hump, that's why it's a hump. You either get up it and then you always fall back down. You get up it, you fall back down. Finally, they got over that thing. And again, it doesn't sit there and win you 10 championships in a row today, but it's a great step in the right direction.
You guys put up 35 points against a team that statistically was leading the MAC in defense. Did you feel like with your playmaker, especially guys like Ford, you
DJ Fleck for president! DJ for president!
have the ability to make things like that happen, especially one-on-one matchups?
Yeah, the big thing is they've got incredible playmakers. I mean, they probably have more playmakers than we do. And we thought on paper they're probably 13 points better than us. We have this little formula. Coaches have way too much time on their hands. But we thought we had to be able to take advantage. That's why the 2-point conversion right off the bat. We had to put ourselves in an advantageous position and put them to be able to chase. They had to be able to chase at some point. We thought that was the only way we were able to win. If we were chasing the whole time, I think our guys mentally probably wouldn't have been ready to do it. But big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games, and our kids did. I mean, from Zach to Bellamy to Jarvian had some big runs, to Corey, and then our defensive stands. I mean, they just played so well, and we needed to take some downs from them. We had to gain possessions, and that was the 4th down stops, and the 3rd down stops. And they executed the game plan perfectly. I mean, perfectly. I'm so proud of them.
What's the status on Asante?
You know what? He's got feeling in his hands and movement in his hands. He's got feeling in his feet. They're being very precautious with him right now, and which they should be. We got the best doctors in the country, and we're going to continue to get updated here as we continue to go through. But you got to just continue to pray. I ask for everybody here at Toledo or back home or anywhere that saw the game, just continue to pray for whatever you believe in, whoever you believe. If you believe in a higher power, just send some prayers this way because he needs it.
Did you see the hit?
I did see the hit. What did you do? I'll say this, is that the commissioner's reviewing it as we speak. I'll leave it as that. And he should.
Did the targeting call come in a little too late, do you think?
What's that?
Do you think the targeting call came in a little too late?
I don't even know when it came, to be honest with you. I was so concerned about Asante. Asante is a great football player, but beyond that, he's one of the best people I've ever met. He's inspired me to be a better football coach on a daily basis. So I had no idea that there was even the penalty thrown. I saw the hit, but I didn't know the penalty was thrown. I was just rushing to him, so that's all I knew. And somebody had to tell me on the headset there was a penalty. So, but the commissioner, going to do the right thing, and he needs to review it, and he is reviewing it, which is, I think that's the right thing to do.
We've seen Tom Fleck over the last couple of days come in as, I don't want to say wildcat, but a version of a running quarterback type package. How big, was that today?
Well, that was huge for us. You're not going to see, he didn't have 180 yards rushing or something like that on 10 carries, but that big play at the end where he broke free and he's almost gone. And I think he's a deceptive player. You don't think he's that fast, and he took a bad angle and almost took it to the house. But the one thing about him, he's tough, he's strong, he can throw it too. We've used him in a lot more running situations than we have passing, but we'll get to the passing part very, very quickly here, and that becomes a nightmare for a defense when you have a guy that can do that, and he's that strong. Very similar to what Jordan Lynch was able to do as a full-time quarterback. But we've got Zach's our starting quarterback. There's no controversy whatsoever. He just comes in as a specialized package right now.
Coach Fleck rocks!
And I'm just proud of him for his resolve too.
What did you say to the guys before going out on 4th and goal, the one?
I'll be honest with you. Here's what we said. We said we had to be able to get a 4th and 1 on offense. We had to stop a 4th and 1 on defense. And we had to create a turnover on special teams. We did all three. And I called them all up and said, this is the time that we practice all week. We have 4th down periods. We did a 4th and 2 period, 4th and 1 period. It's literally for 5 minutes with 2 plays. We practice them all week, all week, all week. It came down to that. That's why you practice. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but they believed, and I think that was the key that maybe we haven't done in the past. We get shut out 2nd and 1 against Northern Illinois. We fumbled on the 1-yard line against Northern Illinois last year. And they finally did it. They finally broke down that wall.
What's this feeling like for you right now?
It's like being a proud dad. You know, it's like I have young kids, so you're on their bicycle and they've got they got training wheels on there, and it's the time they always know they have training wheels on, but it's the time that you push them and they didn't know you took them off, and they go, look, I'm still riding it, but they look down and there's no training wheels anymore. That's the type of feeling I have as a parent to them, that I'm so proud of them. Words can't describe it, and like I said, we went a year and 10 weeks ago, worst team in college football, and now we're MAC West champs, so I'm really proud of them.
You know, your only 2 losses this year were the 2 teams that are going to Detroit this year. After that, you addressed the media. You showed the chart with imperfect scale going up. What have you done with that piece of paper since then?
I have it in my briefcase. I'm showing people it's in there. But that's how we define and draw success. That wasn't planned. That's not like I had that and wanted to show everybody. I mean, sorry, David asked the question, and it was a good question. I just wanted to show everybody my definition and our definition of success here. Success is not perfect. Success is not a straight line, and there's a lot of adversity. Becky Burley at the University of Florida, who's the women's soccer coach, played against Western Michigan. She gave me an idea about golf balls, and we gave every one of our players this week a golf ball. And on that golf ball, they had to write down all the adversity they've been through in their life. When golf balls were originally designed, you don't care about this, but you're going to get it. They were smooth, and every time they hit it, they dented it. Well, every time they dented it, they realized the ball went further. So all the dents and all the scratches made them go further. So we gave all of our players a golf ball, talking about how much farther we have to go. They had to write down all the things that have been dented in their life, and it propelled them forward. So I don't want to say it was the golf ball, but we got a big box of golf balls on the sideline, and with all the types of adversity our kids have been through, all piled in one box. That's a lot of adversity, a lot of struggle. That's why they're a success, because they did it even though they've had tons of adversity. You got it. Row the boat. Thanks, guys.